Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're inspecting a deck. So the customer wants to re-and-read this, and this is one of the reasons why you don't paint your deck. And also the gaps in between, there's almost like there is none. Like you can see gaps, but it's not enough to let the water through. And as you can see, the rot is coming up through the deck, which is crazy. So you don't really want to be walking on this, because like I can literally push my hand through this thing, and that's wet. That's been wet for some time. Now, I've already inspected the deck before, and I literally showed the customer. I pulled this up literally just by putting my hand through the deck, grabbing onto a piece, and showing them what they already knew. Now, if we look down inside the deck, you can see that it doesn't look too bad, but we're gonna throw the flashlight on and just take a look around. So if you can see up here, you can see where it's wet and everything. You can see this inner structure is not so bad. Look down as far as we can, and there is ventilation. It doesn't look too bad. Just the initial deck boards, which is what you see here. So the structure might be salvageable, as we can see, but this deck is not safe. So we'll just we'll just put that down there. That's fine. That's their pylon. But as you're walking through the deck, you can feel it too as you go through. And like even right here, like you can see that going down. Like, hear that? I put too much weight on that. That's going through. Now I was standing here at one point, and I was slowly sinking down through the deck, and the customer's like, oh my God, you're gonna fall through the deck. But this is why you don't paint your deck. This was originally pressure treated, but if you look at this, where this peels off, that's basically having an umbrella over top of your deck. And there's nothing left. Like, this is wet too. You can see how wet that is. So the moisture coming up from the from the ground, continuously over the years, filled up the wood and molded and deteriorated, and that's why you have this. So that's awesome. That's why you stain your decks. The wood's still bare, but you're not covering it. And that's the difference between a paint and a stain. Like, I know I can push through here, I think. Nope, that's pretty good still. But this deck is, even when I feel it, it's wet. Yeah, you can just break this up. So yeah, never paint your deck, guys. Stain it. Use Flaxoil. Like, you can walk on certain parts. Like, that's a good piece. That's a good piece. So these pieces must have been replaced at some point, because they look different than the rotted ones. But yeah, that's why you don't paint your deck. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below and get back to you guys as soon as I can. And this will be a job in the future. I will be quoting it and sending it up to the customer to see what they want. First thing we're doing, getting a bin, do the removal, and then we'll get the load of lumber delivered. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.